niggas, even if you gotta take a pay cut, even if you gotta stay somewhere where it ain't your ideal location to stay at. Hey, I stayed, nigga, Baby Dre. You know, I just had me a little penthouse now for my birthday. I had me a top flow type situation going on with the fucking glass all through the thing. The bedroom, the living room, the dining room, and the sitting room. That bitch had everything in it for my birthday last week. God damn it, this week, that nigga said, I got you at a hotel, Boogie B. I said, good, I'm glad. I got to that hotel, nigga. That bitch, it had about one window in that bitch. It had a window. I'm gonna be honest with you. It did have a glass in there. It did have a window tied, but let me tell you about this window, nigga. This window was facing a motherfucking wall. This nigga done put me in a hotel with a room like the nigga on Coming to America. We used to rent it out to a blind man. Yeah, he didn't have no need for no windows. Nigga, I had a wall immediately, Tasha, in front of my shit. I could have opened the window and touched the goddamn wall. That bitch was by, I ain't even have a view of the parking lot, nigga. I couldn't even look at the parking lot. I was like, what the fuck kind of room is this? This bitch ain't even have a bathroom in it. They said, look, if you need to go to the bathroom, go down the hall, make 2 lefts, and it's gonna be right next to the ice machine. I said, I'll be goddamn. My brothers be doing me, hey, niggas putting the budget together out the best they could do. I said, I don't give a fuck. Let me just go do my show, nigga. I slept in that hotel standing up, nigga. I ain't even sleep, nigga. I slept like I was in OPP, Baby Dre. Baby Dre, you remember how niggas used to have to sleep in OPP? Balled up. OPP is Orleans Parish Prison. For those of y'all who don't know, nigga, I slept. I remember one time in OPP, I slept on the bars. I slept just like this. I woke up, my neck was hurting like a motherfucker. But I slept up standing up, nigga, before, and I slept standing up again. Hey, I don't give a fuck though. I'm a hood nigga. Shit, I done been through worse. I wasn't even complaining about the shit, Ty. Then the nigga promoter got the nerve to say, hey, my nigga Mike Townsend. I got to the venue, the nigga said, hey, how that room was? It was good. I said, yeah, nigga, it was alright. It was alright. I ain't even complained to the nigga. That's how much of a real nigga I am, Danielle. I kept it gangster. I say, you know what? It was all right. Because I ain't about to hurt the man. The man did the best he could do with the budget with what he got. So, and he trying to run a damn business post-COVID. You lucky the nigga ain't out of business right now. Shit, the nigga could have been out of business due to the COVID. Hey, Brandy, listen, let me tell you something. You know how some comedians get coochie when they on the road? Not in the beginning. In the beginning of your comedy career, until you start making the type of money that Mike Epps making or D-Ray making, you sleeping in some places where you ain't about to get no pussy in that hotel. You're getting zero coochie in that hotel. I'm sorry to say the P word, Lord. YouTube, I apologize. But let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get nothing in that hotel. A girl gonna come in that thing and she gonna be like, ooh, this your room? This look unsafe, nigga. This a fire hazard. They got a window. They got out your window. They got a wall right in front of your window. And it ain't no wall where you could like grab nothing or see nothing. It was just a flat ass wall covering the whole visual that I could see. Nigga, I could look from left and right. Wall, nigga, all wall. Wall to wall view of wall. That's what the fuck I had for my goddamn comedy show in Jackson. Come on now, I'll come to any city to see my bookettes and do my goddamn comedy. Nigga, I don't care. Hey, my money all right. My money good. It's a lot of comedians that money ain't right. So they can't come for no little amount of money or they can't stay at no place like that. I can do it. And when I say little amount of money, I don't mean like $1 or $2. I'm talking about a couple of dollars that's less than what I would normally take. You don't normally take nothing less than 1,000. I'm gonna be honest with you. At this stage of my game. But sometimes I'll take a little less just because it's a brother trying to make it. Davita, thank you so much for sharing the live, baby girl. Autumn, what's up, baby? This is the Let Me Stress You Out show, Tasha. If you new in here, put your hand like this in the chat, in the comments. Put your hand like this or put a 5 if you not, because some of y'all on the laptop. Cheryl Lockhart, what's up, baby? This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm going to read all y'all comments from here on out, Shawana. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to read all y'all comments and I'm going to talk to y'all very, very well in this chat. So let me make sure ain't nobody new before I go on so I don't have to introduce my boogettes to you. Because my boogettes is in here. All the red roses, those are what you call boogettes. Okay, Lady Rose. I'm glad you in here, Lady Rose. I got just enough time to pay attention to you, Lady Rose. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show, and I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, a.k.a. the Mouth of the South, a.k.a. Mr. Come Here, Let Me Stress You Out. And a stress out is a roast. But it's a roast for the Lord, because I'm not about to roast nobody for no reason. If you did something to me, or my boogettes, or my boogie bros, then I'll roast you. I don't care what you look like other than that. But when you do mess up with one of my boogettes, I'm going to tell you, oh my bros, I'm going to tell you what you look like doing it. I'm going to tell you what you did. I'm going to restate it. And then I'm going to tell you what you look like doing it. And then after that, I'm going to tell you how to not do that again. And that's how we going to solve your problem. That is a roast for the Lord. Baby Dre, you already know, baby boy. What's happening, Carrie? Okay, Tracy, thank you so much. I'm the best. Oh, my gosh. I love you so much. Y'all make me feel like I'm Whitney Williams. Like y'all love me in here. Me and her is built exactly alike as well. Because y'all know I don't like her. Everybody, all my boogettes know I don't like no Wendy Williams. Woo. Even if she told me to come on her show today, I will go on there because I'm going to get that check. But I'm going to roast her when I get there. Yeah, I'm gonna get her right in front of her face. I don't give a damn. She can't out roast me. What she gonna do? Beat me up? What she gonna do? Fire me? Shit, yeah. Let me get my check before I go out there on camera with you. Cause I'm about to roast your ass for all the shit you've been talking and all the shit you've been doing. Hey, you talking, Wendy Williams be talking a lot of shit to innocent victims and I don't like it. If you're an innocent victim, I'm not going to roast you and I don't like when people do roast you. I don't like when people roast people in the audience and they ain't did shit to them. If somebody did something to you, roast them. If they didn't, then leave them people alone. I don't care. Come on, Marcella. Okay, Lady Rose, I'm so glad you're here. These are my boogettes in here. All these women opinion matters. That's why I read all their comments back. All these dudes that's coming in here, these my boogie bros, their opinion matter. That's why I read all their comments back. Why? Because I only accept the advice and opinions of good coochie and good dingling. If you ain't fucking nobody good, I don't want you in my comments. You're gonna get negative energy in my shit. And I don't like that negative energy coming into the Let Me Stress You Out show. So look, this is the Let Me Stress You Out show. It's backwards, I know, but you can tell what it say. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm like Wendy. Listen, I got all type of gadgets and props. Look at this shit. Hey, Let Me Stress You Out show. Come on now, this a real talk show. Look at this shit. This a real talk show. It come on every day from 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Central. Look what my people be making me. Anyways, these are my boogettes and boogie bros, upstanding men and women of substance, and what you call noteworthy vagina. Noteworthy, something to write home about. And them boys in this chat, these niggas out here, my boogie bros, man, come on now, these my brothers. They think like I think. So I know they slinging the type of dick that I'm slinging. So yes, I'm sorry, YouTube, I said it again. YouTube ain't gonna never give me all my money for these videos. Because I just can't stop my mouth from saying what it's gonna say unless I know it's church folks in the room. And if it is church folks in the room and your coochie ain't good, take your ass right over to Kurt Franklin page and let him stomp about it. Let him stomp and pray on it. Let him pray and stomp on it. And get that coochie up the part. And then you'll come back here and you'll feel totally comfortable with everything that I say. You won't be offended by my language if you get that coochie together. I promise. Now, this show was created so that I can roast somebody, so I can stress somebody out who is stressing you out. Come on, Maria Davis, you know how I do. Davita, you know how I do. If somebody's stressing you out, y'all type it in the comments, and I'm going to give them the roast for the Lord that they need. You goddamn right, Tasha. I appreciate you, baby girl. Hey, Juanita said you need a little stress out cup. Hey, you know what? I'm going to talk to my marketing department. If y'all want to get one of these from me, I will give them to you. Not for free though, because you know I need my coins too. Shit, everybody, hey, listen, you saw what hotel I was staying in. I'm trying to catch up with Kevin Hart. I ain't going to never catch up if y'all don't purchase this shit from me. I can't give it to you. I want to give it to you. If I had money like that, I'd give it to you. But since I can't, damn it, you're going to have to buy it. If you want it, you got to let me know in my inbox. Because I'm not about to mass produce no goddamn coffee cup. Who the hell I look like? But I will make them for my boogettes and my bros. That's for sure. Regina, you loving me, baby? Because I'm loving you too. God bless everything I do. You damn right he do. Because I speak no lies. The Lord tells me what to say, and I say that shit to y'all. Janice, if this was me, I couldn't even say it this fast. I don't think I could come up with these kind of words by myself. The Lord had to put this shit in my brain. I'm going to roast somebody today. I got somebody to roast today after the show, 2 hours. I'm going to post a Let Me Stress You Out video. So y'all don't make me say it right now. But yes, somebody is in the news that did something stupid, and I'm about to roast them for it in 2 hours. Y'all gonna see it posted on my page in 2 or 3 hours from right now. So y'all stay here for an hour, then let me cook for 2 hours. I gotta cook this shit now, like grits. I gotta cook it not like grits. I gotta cook it like oxtails. I gotta slow cook it. I gotta slow cook it sometimes. So yes, I'll be in 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, Janice, thank you so much for coming to the Let Me Stress You Out show. Let me ask y'all this. Because in between this roast, I like to ask y'all questions pertaining to relationships because somebody needed this post 2020. Somebody need to hear this new updated information that we need to give out. Every other page you're gonna see relationship advice, but on this show, this is post 2020, post COVID advice. This is post Donald Trump advice. This is post Black Lives Matter advice about a subject in your relationships, and the subject today is, let me take my breath. Let me catch my breath. What's the question, Vice President? I done forgot already. Shit. What did I want to talk about? I be forgetting shit. Damn, I ain't got it in the text either. Okay. Are you allowed, is your partner or your mate or your spouse allowed to watch porn without you? We talking about porn today, people. So if you need to go on over to Kurt Franklin page, this is the time. Because some of y'all don't like to talk about coochie and ding-a-ling and jacking off and all that stuff. Some of y'all don't like to talk about it because you feel like it's not important no more in your life. But I guarantee you it's important to most people's life right now. Even if it ain't important in yours, you need to know this in case you ever end up in this predicament. Okay, beloved Davita said yes. Pebbles said yes. Linda Williams, what do you say? Okay, is it okay to watch porn without your person, just by yourself, and you in a relationship? If he wants to, yes, he can, Danielle said. Danielle, thank you for sharing the live and giving your good, poignant perspective. Let me see. Is it okay to watch porn without your mate? Carrie says, my man can't stand it. I'm just saying, if you ever get with a nigga, hypothetically speaking, in a relationship, and he asks you, or you go on his laptop and you see he done been looking up Asian ass porn or something like that. He was looking up Brazilian big butt beauties, or he was looking at Spanky Dank 3. He done watched 3 seasons of Spanky Dank. I'm just, let me see, rib, smack it, rub it, flip it down. Okay, I'm just saying. But if he want to watch it and you ain't around, is that cool? Absolutely, Davita says absolutely. Yes, because I watch it without him. Wow, okay. Tina, put your business out there. Tell them that you watching your shit. Hey, sometimes you like to dip your sauce. You like to dip on your sauce with what you call, let me call it another thing. Let me call it something different if it is different. You like to dip your nuggets. What you call it? Damn, that's a good one, but I can't think of it. Oh, you like to scratch your turntable a little bit every now and then. Yeah, some of y'all ladies, don't act brand new like I'm just talking about men. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't definitely act like y'all don't watch no porns sometimes. He's saying all of y'all. I'm just saying, some of y'all. I walked in the room and caught my lady watching something. I'm like, what you in here doing? She, I'm like, you ain't playing with your coach. What you doing in here playing with that thing like that? You a grown woman. You ain't playing with that thing. She was up in there watching, scratch and sniff 4. She was watching Scratch and Sniff Part 4 on the damn computer when I walked in on her one time. I said, damn, you ain't watching? Woo, what you watching? And it was a whole bunch of ladies on the screen too. I was like, oh, this is what you into. I'm talking about it was a gangbusters. This was a while ago. I said, wow, you and this bitch watching Silver Streak 2000. What is this, what you watching? Ooh, you in here watching something nasty. I'm just coming home from work. You up in here scratching your turntable. Hey, he cannot cheat either women in a movie. You're right. He can't cheat with a woman if she just in the movie. So I think you should let him do it. Y'all excuse because I'm drinking my tea now. I got to drink my anamu. I got to drink my roots and herbs. I got ginger. I got ginger in here, green tea, and anamu. Healthy shit. Because I could have caught coronavirus on that plane going to Jackson, Mississippi. I could have, because them white folks was everywhere. This white dude sneezed on the plane, and this nigga moved his mask out the way and sneezed into the air. Nigga had the mask on. He sneezed like this. I chewed. I was like, oh, this nigga about to kill us. We about to die. I said, I can't wait till I get home to take my goddamn sea moss and my damn anamu tea. You like to keep it real, whether you like it or not. If he's watching it, he's going to do it with or without your permission. That's truth. Gloria done came in here with a poignant perspective. I'm so glad you came in here and said that. Because whether you like it or not, if he or she wants to watch it, what you gonna do? I mean, you could be mad, but I mean, what can you really do about it? I'm just saying, is it okay with you if your man or woman do a little spanky dank or do a little scratch and sniff dip? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ask y'all. I gotta give y'all different ways to say shit so y'all will know that it's me saying. I'm trying to ask y'all, do y'all, if your man like the woo-wah, if he like to play a little bing-a-ling and ding-a-ling, a bing-a-ling, ding-a-ling, bing-a-ling, ding-a-ling, bing-a-ling, bing-a-ling. If he like to play a little bing-a-ling, ding-a-ling now, what y'all gonna do? Hey, drink your damn tea, people. Make sure you keep the coronavirus off you. Thank you, Cheryl Lockhart, for saying that. I'm drinking 2 damn cups, nigga. These cups little. So I'm drinking. White folks don't give me the goddamn coronavirus. Be there on this goddamn plane trying to get to support my black brother. Hey, scratching a turntable. Wicked. Some of y'all, Brandy, I know you done scratched that turntable before. Linda Williams, I know you done scratched that turntable on several occasions in your life. Come on, where your husband at? He said he watched Chatterbox on our wedding night. Hey, Linda Williams, one of my white boogettes. I ain't got that many white boogettes. I would like to have everybody in here, but my white boogettes be coming through strong. My white boogette says her husband watched Chatterbox on their wedding night. And Lord knows that black people have never heard of Chatterbox. But I'm assuming that it was a porn just because that's the subject that we on. She said on our wedding night was watching a porn comedy about a talking coochie. And the coochie did everything somebody told it to. Now that's a unique porn. White people be having some strange porn. A porn comedy called something about coochie. Scratching the what is it? It's called Talking Coochie. Okay, well, if he wanted to watch it, maybe I'm talking about what if they watching it for a purpose. Well, I ain't talking about they just enjoying the view. I'm talking about a nigga is spanky danky. Danky spanky. What if a nigga spanky danky all the time? Is yep for Brandy? Okay, it's a hard yes for Brandy. All right. Well, Brandy, I thought you was on the other side of the fence when we first started this topic. But yes, scratch. Okay, Tasha, you done scratched this sniffed. You done scratched your turntables before. You done scratched this scratch. I know all y'all do it, so I'm just making sure that it's even on both sides of the game when we're talking about this shit. I'm not just talking about ladies, your man is getting all watching porn and do you like it or not. I'm talking about fellas, is your woman watching it? Do you like it or not? Because women do watch porn too. Let's keep it real. Come on now. Who said, hey, Boogie, what's poppin'? Who is that? You late, but you're right on time for this rhyme, Tiffy Nippy. Bring your ass to the Let Me Stretch You Out show and let me talk to you. Tiffy, would you let your man watch porn without you? Gloria. What's happening, Gloria Rivera? We say we've been on lockdown so long, everyone is rubbing one out. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Not me, but you got to do what you... Hey, I'm saving my nuts up. I ain't about to do that. I don't spank it dang. I do not spank it dang. I'm too grown. I used to spank it dang. I was a spanky danker back in the day now. Let's get that shit right off the top. But we're not talking about masturbation today. We're going to talk about masturbation another day. But today we're talking about, is it cool for your man to watch porn, whether he doing something to himself or not? Because sometimes a nigga just watching porn like, they wild. And then that just be it. It ain't a nigga ain't doing nothing. So we ain't talking about masturbation today. We're talking about, is it okay for your spouse or your significant other or your little flame or your little dip or your little boo thing or your little honey or your love of your life or whatever you want to call it, is allowed to watch porn without you? If you walk in the room and he already watching it, and you keep walking in the room and he watching it. Come on, Selena Thomas, answer the question so that I can move on. Shit, Pornhub, that shit, fam. Okay, Tiffy, I know what you do. I know you a little scratch and sniffer. You a little DJ scratcher ratcher. Wiki, scratching your turntables. Cause you know how you DJ like this. Wiki. That's how y'all do it too. Y'all be like, wiki. Some of y'all use two hands. Wiki. Come on now. Okay, Tiffy says she been watching it just to learn some new moves. Okay, well, explain. I'm not asking for your explanation. I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm just asking you, is it okay for me to watch porn if I'm dating you? Or is it okay for you to watch porn if you're dating me? And I'm talking about not us watching it together. I'm talking about you watching it by yourself. I just come in there like, hey, what the hell you in here doing? Oh, shit, you in here doing something to you. Look at you. Hey, you need some help? Let me know. If it negatively affects his love making in the bedroom, but otherwise it's normal. Hope you just came through with the topic of the day. Wow, Hope, I did not know you was going to be this poignant today. I didn't know. I like that word, poignant. I didn't know you was going to be this poignant today. I got to do my shoulders like this when I say it. Poignant today. I'm going to do my shoulders like a Kappa. Poignant today. Ooh, I didn't know you was going to come in here like that. She said, if it affects the love making, then no. Because guess what? Sometimes people can get addicted to watching porn. Now, let me say this. When you watching, whether I can watch porn or not, let me tell y'all how I feel about it for this last 30 minutes that we got left into the show. Hell, you love the Pornhub. Okay, Linda Williams said, yes, he can, so I can. Absolutely both ways, Davita said. And damn, plenty of Vanessa Del Rio watching. Okay, you be watching Vanessa Del Rio, you telling your business. My lady don't watch, but doesn't mind me watching. Shawana said her woman don't mind her watching the shit, but she don't watch it. She don't watch it. Now, Shawana, your woman know that you a little freak out here now. She been knew you was a freak now. She been knew that. So it ain't gonna surprise her that you watch what you be watching Vanessa Del Rio all the time. So Shawana, look, when you finish watching Vanessa Del Rio, I want you to take that coochie between your legs and I want you to rub it against her coochie as much as you can rub it. I'm talking about I want you to Edward Scissorhands her. I want you to I want you to bite and nibble on that coochie like a rat do cheese. I want you to do, because the point with this is you do not want to be a porn addict because you watch porn so much. Because if you become a porn addict, your desire for a human contact gonna go down. You're not gonna want nobody to do nothing to you if you watching so much outlandish shit. Because you can watch anything on porn. You can watch the most extravagant nastiness that you could ever imagine watching in life. You can watch stuff on porn that the Lord will be ashamed that you was watching. That he didn't even put you here for this. He can watch you, he can do, because the Lord know about porn. He knows the naked body ain't even no issue in the Bible. That's not even an issue. We was born naked, so y'all could play with your nakedness. But some of the shit that you can search for on porn is shit that the Lord will be so disappointed in you. He'll be like, God damn, man. Damn, Teresa Davis, shit. Nah, shit, I done gave you the good coochie now. Woo, Lord, why is you watching this? Well, I'm a forgiving God, so I'm going to let you slide with this one. But don't keep watching this shit. The Lord going to tell you that if you keep watching some of this shit. Now, it's okay to watch pornography by yourself, in your relationship, together or not. You can watch it however the fuck you want to watch it. And it suggests that none of y'all start policing the way what another grown person is watching on their goddamn phone or laptop. Don't worry the fuck about what your man is watching on porn, Takia. Takia, what up, baby girl? My goddamn home girl in this bitch from the Bay Area. Yee! My goddamn Oakland nigga, she done brought me to Oakland. Them niggas all talk like this. I don't know why they pull their shirt so much like this. But they do that a lot in Oakland, and I thank my girl Takia Taylor for teaching me that. Anyways, Danielle, I'm so glad you made it. I had to remind him that it's better in person. See, that's the thing, Dawn. When you let a man watch too much porn, and I'm not saying you gonna tell him to stop, but you need to start making that coochie more readily available if he's watching too much porn. But you can't tell a grown man or a grown woman not to watch nothing what they want to watch. I don't care how spiritual you is. I don't care how much the Lord love you. I don't care how many churches you go to. I don't care how many times you go to Franklin Page and let him stomp on it and pray on it. You can't control nobody else. That's the main thing I'm trying to tell you. Kristen, thank you so much for coming, baby, with that pretty hair. God will tell you to chill out on certain shit. You goddamn right, Amy Ross with the sauce. Thank you for coming. Hey, hell yeah, every day. I'm here 5 days a week. Takia Taylor said, not today, though. Because she know how we laugh. But anyways, I'm here 5 days a week on the Let Me Stress You Out show. And if you pop into my chat, I'm going to recognize you. I'm going to show you love in my chats. Ain't that right, Tracy Flowers? Okay, thank you for sharing the live too, Tracy, because you'll be sharing it with me. Vonda, yes. You can't let niggas go overboard, and you cannot let your woman. I caught my woman playing with herself, watching porn. Well, she wasn't even playing with herself, but I just caught her watching a whole bunch of porn. I was like, every time I open her laptop, I type in the T, and this thick dingling orgy or something pop up, and I'll be like, what the hell is happening here watching? Ugh, nasty ass. I type in something else and another name will come up. I'm like, oh, hell no. I gotta start I gotta make my dingling more readily available. That's when you gotta get on CMOS, fellas. If your woman is watching too much porn, you need to get on CMOS and you need to make that dingling more readily available. Tasha, tell her. You shouldn't be doing it no whole lot. Now, if I'm working, I'm out of town, cool. But ain't no way I should catch you 3 times and you up in here watching porn, even if you ain't doing nothing with it. As soon as I type in a T, that shit say, that computer popped out, I said T. I was about to type in, what I was gonna type? I was gonna type in tea leaf stores. I type in the T, and that shit said T-A, you know how Google will finish it. It said thick dingling orgy or some shit. I was like, oh, hell no. So that was one time. Then another time I came in. I'm like, hey, what you in here watching with your little nasty self? She was like, well, yeah, I feel it. And she was just watching it intently. She was watching it like this. She was just watching porn just like that. And I saw her watching something, but I didn't know what it was until it was a loud scream came up. I heard her, I was like, and she had been watching it intently for a long time. She was watching that porn, eating. How you eating and watching porn? This is disgusting. First off, you too used to this shit. So what porn will do is it will numb your senses to sexualness or whatever in real life. You could get too into it. So don't be addicted to porn. So what the title of this was PA in parentheses. I put PA. That means porn addiction. Don't have no porn addiction. Watching porn is cool. Don't monitor what nobody else is watching. They grown. Let the people watch what they want to. Just because you love somebody, they got to start watching what you say watch. That's what you think? Don't do that. Don't do that, because that'll get you broke up with. I wish I would be watching a porno and you come in there talking about, I'm Vonda. I don't play that watching porn in my house. I'm going to be like, oh my God, you're hilarious. Get out. You done pack your shit. I wish you would start telling me. I wish I could. I better be able to watch Barnaby Jones if I want to. I better be able to watch Quincy. I better be able to watch Doogie Howser MD. I better be able to watch Little House on the Prairie. I wish you would tell me I can't watch something in the house that I live in with you. I don't care who paying the bills. Who you about to tell to stop watching something? Hey, even if they watching something unnatural, that's weird. You need to find the root of that problem before you tell them don't watch something on the. I wish you would. Come on, Cheryl Lockhart. Let me see what you said in this damn chat. Latasha says she only watching because she be learning some new moves. Yeah, she be watching. Yeah, she probably was. CMOS, hey, that truth, hey, okay, Dawn, thank you so much. Because somebody don't be thinking I'll be making this CMOS shit up. They like, why you always talking about CMOS? Tell them that this shit worked. Dawn been in her relationship for 25 years. And that nigga ding-a-ling loud and hanging in there long and strong. Because he on that CMOS. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. That nigga ding-a-ling Black Panther hard. Shit. You better tell him I ain't up here cracking no goddamn jokes. Everybody be laughing. And it's cool. I want you to laugh. But I also want you to take in the damn message, what I'm trying to tell you too as well. I need you to take this into consideration. I'm not trying to change nobody's point of view, but I'm trying to tell you moving forward in 2020. Beautiful Diva, thank you for coming. You're late, but you're right on time for this rhyme. Let me tell you what we talking about. We talking about porn. And is your spouse or man or woman allowed to watch porn without you? Now, the answer to that question is yes. You can watch porn without me, and I can watch porn without you. But you are not, and we are not going to develop a addiction to porn. You cannot become a porn addict. You can watch it. And the only way you can stop this, ladies and gentlemen, is if you start upping the dosage of coochie ding-a-ling that you're giving that person. That's the only way. You can't tell them to stop watching it. You need to up the dosage of coochie, whatever amount of dosage of coochie you giving him. You need to multiply that by a couple of more times. Maybe 1 or 2 more times what you're already doing. Hey, you goddamn right. Hey, she said, Cheryl Lockhart said, I use CMOS myself. I got 2 of my boogettes in here to agree with that shit. So if you think it's fake, Lady Rose, if you still in here, I ain't seen your comment in a minute, Lady Rose, but if you still in here, listen to my boogettes now. You got to up the dosage. You cannot tell no man to stop watching anything on the computer, on the TV, on the internet, on the phone, whatever it is. You can't tell no grown man nor woman that you're in a relationship to stop watching something. Got it? Come on now, let's think about what you're trying to do now. Think about what you're trying to accomplish by telling them to stop watching it. You're not trying to get them to stop watching something. You're trying to get them to stop watching it for a specific purpose. So whatever, if you're trying to get them to stop watching porn so that you could give them that coochie some more, then that's what you just do. Just skip to doing what you need to do to prevent the problem, what is causing the porn watching. This shit is too poignant. I gotta take a damn drink of this tea. That can get you gone. You goddamn right, Linda. Telling somebody to stop, I wish you would. If I'm watching Little House on the Prairie on my laptop, Tracy, and you walk in the room, you better be like, you watching Little House on the Prairie? And I'll be like, yeah, I like it. You better not say stop watching them old white folks on that shit on your laptop. I'm gonna say, who you talking to? Who you telling? I can't watch what I want to watch. I don't care if I'm watching The Exorcist Part 54. I could be watching a voodoo movie or whatever. I could be watching whatever you don't like. You can't tell me to stop doing it, and I can't tell you to stop watching Lifetime Movie Network. I can't tell you to stop watching them corny ass, same plot ass Lifetime movies. So you can't tell me to stop watching porn or Little House on the Prairie or porn with Little House on the Prairie. Whatever it is that I'm watching, you can't tell me to stop it. The only thing you can do, fellas, if your woman is watching porn 3 times and you catch her 3 times, you need to up your dosage of ding-a-ling. Now let me go back to my story. When I caught my woman that second time, the first time I caught her, I told you the first time I caught her, I think. I told you the first time I caught her watching porn. And then the second time I caught her watching porn, again, intently, while she was eating. And then the third time I caught her, she had her hand in between her legs up under the covers. I said, you know what? Hell no. Move that cover, move the cover, move this laptop. It's time for me to up my dosage. Because there ain't no way I'm about to have my woman in here playing with this coochie. I know you've been thinking about playing with the coochie. I probably caught you before. But you might have switched it up real quick and act like you wasn't touching that coochie. You probably been touching that coochie the whole time. Now let me step in. Every time you catch her watching porn, fellas, get your sea moss. Up your dosage, get on your honey goat weed or something. You better get some damn maca root or some burdock. Get yourself in check so your ding-a-ling could be at will. You need to have at will penis. So long as you got at will penis, you can change this. Happy Halloween, y'all. Y'all putting all kind of emojis in here. Okay, good googly muggly. Yay, well, listen. Hold on, damn. Google done popped up. Show you right? Okay, Beautiful Diva said, now my problem was that they would say it to me and it was annoying, but if I said it to them, it was a problem. See, you can't do that in your relationships now. This goes both ways, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a one-sided argument today or a conversation today. This is for both of y'all sides. If somebody in the relationship is watching it, you need to up your coochie dosage. So I know he was saying it to you. He was saying it to you for a reason. He was telling you that I ain't getting enough coochie or I ain't getting enough of what I need out of the sexual life that we have. So I watch porn. At least he was honest with you. And when you said it, he was like in denial that he wasn't giving you the proper ding-a-ling that he was supposed to give. So that's why he didn't like it when you said it. Because he know what his intentions was when he said it. When he kept saying to you, yeah, I'll be watching it. I'll be watching it. Yeah, I'll be watching it all the time. I'll be stroking dokey doke. Whatever he was telling you when he was telling you that, Beautiful Diva, because he don't trying to let you know that you ain't giving him exactly everything. And it could be, coochie could be great, but you could just be missing something that he needs to get him to his point in life, sexually. I'm trying to say nice. I'm trying to be as nice as I could with these shows now, because I never know who watching this Let Me Stress You Out show in 2020, 2021. Shit, I never know who watches, so I gotta damn say shit nicer a little bit. So I'm not trying to say cool. I'm not trying to say the P word or the D word. I'm gonna lay off my N words, but I'm still gonna say nigga. I ain't never gonna stop saying nigga now. That's crazy. You better say that, cause mine watch what he wanna watch, but he better be watching all this good more, because I'm addictive. Thank you, Regina Gibson, for coming in here and being poignant. Hey, because some people gonna be mad at me while I'm telling them this shit. Shit. Regina, let me tell you something. If your man watching it, long as he watching you more than he watching it, y'all don't have a problem. But if he is watching it more than he's watching you, then that means he may have conditioned his mind in the wrong way. And so, excuse me, hold on. And sometimes it becomes an addiction. When it becomes an addiction, you will know it, because when he was with you, it ain't hanging in there like it used to. That ding-a-ling is, man, it ain't hard like it used to be. It's U-turn hard. A U-turn hard sometimes. Think about it. A U-turn is hard sometimes. That nigga done got U-turn hard. So that could be because he's watching so much porn, and it done numbed himself, you know, his senses a little bit, because you watching too much graphic shit. It starts to become a movie in your mind that you can't stop from running. So that's when it becomes like he start getting unsexually attracted to you, or the girl coochie don't get wet unless you doing something wild or something, you know what I mean? Then you got a whole nother set of problems coming your way. So that's the reason why you don't want to be, that's how you know it's became an addiction. You will know because the person's sexual desire for you will go down. Bet. I said that good. The person's sexual desire for you could go down if they have a porn addiction, so you don't want that to happen. That's a problem if he can't be attracted to his mate without porn. That's when it's definitely a problem, and that's when, hold on, you said no, Boog, it was the other way around. It was me that was not getting all I needed, and it was a female, not a guy. Oh, my bad. Well, shit. Well, let me tell you something. Hey, if you wasn't getting what you was supposed to get, she can still get on CMOS. Ladies, you get on CMOS and your sexual libido drive go up. Your hard drive go up. So you can put her on CMOS too. I was just giving the examples for men towards a woman. When it come from woman to a woman, if she watching all that porn and her coochie ain't getting wet like it used to be, it's like, it's you know, and sometimes it gets ocean floody, but then other times it's like, man, it's all of a sudden a down spiral and she ain't doing what she's supposed to do, or she might have not ate that thing like she's supposed to have ate it or whatever. It could be any number of things why you will know that her sexual desire is low, or she just ain't good at it no more or whatever, and it could be from the porn watching. So you want to up your dosage, or you want to try to, if you can't up your dosage, then you got to cut it off. I know you never heard of sea moss. It's not sea mass, it's sea moss. It's called Irish sea moss. And Google it. Oh, y'all, shit. I ain't going to keep arguing with y'all about no damn sea moss. Terry Cunningham, thank you so much, baby, with them pretty damn teeth in your mouth. Google it, shit. Google everything I say, shit. Google that your sexual arousal will go down. If y'all be on here thinking I be lying about shit, and I'm just making up shit to be funny, Google it. Because I research shit before I tell it to you. I ain't about to just try to tell you nothing wrong. If it's not Googleable, then I probably researched it through life experience. So I know a lot of shit. I've been around. Come on now. I've been around. I done had a porn. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't have a porn addiction, but I knew I was jacking off. I mean, I had a masturbation problem at one point. Because I was watching all this porn, and then I was watching so much porn that my ding-a-ling wasn't even working for the porn no more. I was like, damn, I ain't even feeling too good about watching porn no more. So I've been had stopped with the masturbation, but I'm still watching porn, but I'm like, why is I'm even watching this? This how you know it's a problem. If you at work, at your desk, and you looking at a porn, or you at school and you looking at the porn under the table, you have a problem. You have a problem if you can't focus on other outside life and you gotta watch Pornhub in class. You sitting in your car waiting on your lady to come out the grocery store or the nail shop, and you watching some damn Spanky Dank 2000. Or you in the or ladies, you in the car watching Lesbian Love on the Lake Part 3 or some shit. When your woman is at the house waiting on you. Why you watching? See, that's how you know when you got a problem. If you get a problem, you need to know that you have a problem, and that's how you know. That's exhibit A. That's number one. Know that you have a problem. If it becomes a porn addiction, you need to know when it's a porn addiction, and then you need to fix that. Because if you don't, you're gonna start to go down sexually with your person, whether it be man, woman, or indifferent. Fellas, that go for you too. If you gay, and you watching all these pornos and all this other stuff, you watching Booty Bang 2000 or something like that. You watching Booty Bang 16. You in the crib watching Butt Bang 16 all the time, or Hot Black Butt Bang 16. You watching Hot Black Butt Bang 16 while your boyfriend in the other room, and you in there, even if you just watching it, even if you're not doing nothing spanky day. Still, if you do it too much, it's a problem. Come on now. Some of y'all be watching it. Yep. That's another one, Amy Ross with the sauce. That's another reason how you'll know. If you in church and you sneaking on IG to watch some booty or some coochie or something, or you watching some dealing or something, don't watch that. Hey, control it. If you can control it, then it's good. If you watching Booty Bang 16 and you got a gay man, you gay and he gay, and you got a butt right there you can bang on. But you watching Booty Bang 16. Why are you watching Hot Butt Bang 16? And your man right there you can put ding-a-ling on. That's out of control when you keep going overboard with it. I know Pornhub is the best, but listen, if you a kid and you watching this, get your ass off my page. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to grown folks. Get your little bad ass off YouTube or whatever, sneaking and watching Boogie B. I'm like Eddie Murphy back in the 80s. Don't watch me then, because I'm going to tell you too much real shit. This to let me stress you out, show Cheryl Lockhart. Shit, you know I'm going to talk mine. You know I'm going to talk mine. Cheryl Lockhart said that's when it's an issue, when it overtakes your life. People I know got fired watching porn at work. It's like alcoholism or a drug addiction. It can ruin your life just as badly. And the only way you could combat this is you have to up your dosage. Whatever dosage you giving your significant other, you need to up that dosage times 10 if they heavily watching porn. Because it's going to come a certain point where they're going to watch the porn and they ain't even going to be turned on. They're going to be looking at it like, man, I'm already tired. I just finished. Pebbles just broke me off 6 rounds. Who got time to that? Who got time for that shit? Hit that cash out, because I'm giving y'all so much poignant information. I think I deserve something. $, Boogie B, LLC. And I got Venmo, comedian Boogie B. For the YouTubers, I got everything. I got PayPal, paypal.me/BoogieBNT, Engage with him and up your sexy, Vice President says. So that's for a woman going towards a man. If you're a woman and your man is watching too much porn, up your dosage. Start jingling them balls a little bit more than what you've been doing. Because some of y'all sit around y'all man all day and don't touch his balls. I don't understand it. If you around your man, your hands need to be on his balls 24/7. Y'all don't get it. Some of y'all do it for a while and then it fade off, and that's when the niggas start watching all that pornography. He don't need to be watching all that damn pornography. If your hand is on his balls while he watching it, he gonna cut it off. or he gonna leave it on. But the point is, if he leave it on, he's feeling your body, smelling your smell while he watches it. So if he watching it by himself, you need to handle that. Come on, Vonda, I am going to explain it to him. I'm going to explain everything I say. I'm a great explainer. I give you great examples of what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. I wish I could feel more confident with being more sexual with my body, with them moves. Okay, let me see. Sexual confidence. Is that what you're saying, Tiffany? Sexual confidence. Okay. Put it down on the books, Vice President. Sexual confidence will be talked about on an episode of the Let Me Stress You Out show. So we got them two down. I always like to come up with subjects to address with y'all because I could give y'all the advice you need to get you together. I could get your mental mind right. If you come to the Let Me Stress You Out show, you're going to laugh. But if you think about what I'm saying and you kind of receive it and remember it, this probably gonna help you in the future. That's why I did the Let Me Stress You Out show, because it's about you, ladies and gentlemen. It's about my boogie bros and my boogettes. I want to help y'all. A lot of these other shows, these other relationship type of conversations, they never come to a solution for you. They just let you say what you say. They say it becomes like an argument and then that's it. Y'all just agree to disagree. I'm not gonna agree to disagree. I'm gonna tell you one side or the other how you should do what you should do. Sexual confidence is a great topic. We'll brainstorm on it. Thank you so much, Vice President. Start putting that in your mind. Life lessons from Boogie B. Heather says, listen, this shit is some of this shit don't need no explanation. You right, Tracy Flowers. Some of this shit is just, you just ain't thought about it in that way. And some of this shit is new to you because this is 2020. I'm going to think different from I thought in 98, from what I thought in 2003. This 2020, post 2020. So shit. I'm going to think different on a lot of these relationship topics than most other people who you go to their page, and I can make it make sense for you. That's why you come here. Aside from if somebody bothering you, you come and let me know and I will roast them. That's what the main point of this show was. And it's also to help my ladies and my gentlemen to live a healthier life 2020 moving forward. That's what the Let Me Stress You Out show was about. Come on, Vonda. I sure appreciate your coming. Tracy Flowers, I appreciate you. Tiffany Dukes and Tiffany Nippy, I appreciate you. And Dawn, I appreciate you. And goddamn, Tracy Flowers, you know I appreciate you, baby. You always in the chat. Let me see who left in here. Dawn, Vonda, Heather, thank you so much for coming. Connie, thank you for sharing the live, baby. It's called Jezebel Spirit. Okay. All right. Beautiful diva forever. No boogie. I'm not a lesbian. No boogie, not lesbian. I knew y'all was going to start laughing at the names of the poems that I was going to make up. But I'm just saying, for example, I don't know what y'all watch. Shit. I'm just saying if you a lesbian and you addicted to watching lesbians at the lake part 3 or 4, then that could be a problem. If you a dude and you gay and you addicted to watching hot booty bang 16, then the problem is a addiction, not what you're watching. The problem is that you have an addiction and it's to a nature where it's going to affect your spouse. And I don't want that to happen to you. If you're a straight woman and you watching thick dingaling, you watching thick dingaling orgies on your laptop, or you watching big black dingaling orgies or some shit on the computer, then it's not what you're watching. The problem is that you're watching it too much. And we don't want you watching it too much at the Let Me Stress You Out show. Thank you so much, Terry Cunningham, baby, for coming through. Thank you, Linda Williams. Thank you, Cheryl Lockhart. Thank you, Renee Jackson. Thank you, LaShelle, baby. I appreciate all y'all. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. Y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App if you got it. If you don't, share the live. Share it, tag somebody in it. Even after it's over, go back and like it and go back and tag people in it so they could see it if you thought it was funny. All right, this is the Let Me Stress You Out show. Thank you, Vice President, for producing one hell of a show. Thank you so much, Diva. I need you to come every day if you could. I just love your humor. Thank you so much. I love that you love it. Thank you so much, Tiffany. See y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to IG and start over.